Sidney Crosby. I don't know. How about the only player in history to win the Stanley Cup, Olympic gold, World Championship gold, World Junior gold, the Hart, and the MVP in the Stanley Cup playoffs and the World Cup of Hockey. We've got more, but we got to play. Worked in the corner by Crosby. Terrific determination by Taylor Hall. That move not too slick there. Backstrom's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Team Canada sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Team Sweden, special teams, will have their first chance of the game.
Chasing the game is a loop.
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Tries to get it on net. Blocked. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Swedes lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Lets a shot fly. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Is able to move on in. Poke checked away. Looking from the corner. Made the save. Skilled play by Doughty. And the play is stopped on an icing call. Just a bit under 5 minutes off the clock. Still scoreless. Team Canada's got a face-off win. Pass attempt to Carlson. Corralled it again. The Canadians will play it from their own end on this power play. Steps across that line. Sweden's organizing back in the defensive zone. Slid to Backlund. Dogged determination there by Sidney Crosby. And he gains the zone. Biggest chance of the game. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Carlson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Sweden's carrying it in their own end. Hedman's trying to work his way to center ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Drew Doughty. Gathered up again by Steven Stamkos. In the slot. Piece of it. Rebound. Skill play by Ekman Larson. Thought he could outmaneuver his man, but fell short on that one. Linesman signals an offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Pitching it to Stamkos. Team Canada's carrying it through center. Team Sweden's penalty killers were remarkable that time. Trying to go to Carlson. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, you gotta love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
The Canadians are carrying it in their own zone. Team Canada's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Smart recovery by Doughty.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
That puck's loose, defended away by Backstrom. And he picks it up. Now it's directed to Forsberg. Broke that play up at center. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Marchand. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Swedes arrive at center. Solid work there by Duncan Keith. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Gathered up by Jamie Benn. Pitching this one to Backstrom. Clock has bled down to the last minute. Fires! Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Nice deep there. Cut that off between the blue lines. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. Second period underway. The scoreboard has not changed. He's left behind on a great deep by Backstrom. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. Critical face-off win at that point. Pad block, nice save, tough to follow. On to Crosby. In with it now. Stays along the boards. Oh, what a play! To Hall. Puck is thrown to Keith. Looking to Crosby. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Tried a deke and no luck. They keep working hard on the boards. He outskated him to beat the icing call. And at an angle to Ekman-Larsson. Wonderful stop. Moving it to Giroux. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Very important steal for him. Laid on to Giroux. Couldn't do what he wanted. One into another.
Hedman's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Passing one off now to Jamie Benn. Propelled to Keith. Good save there. Ekman-Larsson's trying to work his way out of his own end. Sweden's carrying on through the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. Has that one measured at center. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Flings it. Great glove save. That puck went loose off the enemy. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Directing that one to Bergeron. Gains that offensive line. Pass to the slot. Chip to Venberg. Scooped up by Marchand. And it's a good pickup. Collected by Ben. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. And play is stopped on an icing. Nice face-off work. Good standing poke check. Shoots one. Too wide with that. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. We have played 40 minutes so far. I don't know about you. I feel like I've been involved in this game. It's been fun to watch, even though nobody has scored yet. Nothing after two. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Shoots it off. Shot deflected. Snapping a pass to Eriksson. That puck's loose, deflected away by Shea Weber. Oh, broke it up. Turned the wrist shot. You could almost count that one, but no. Puck loose because of that hit. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Wrister. You could almost count that one, but no. What a save. Sweden's continuing on in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Weber. Canada's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Nice work by Ekman-Larsson. Goes back deep for it. The Canadians have it up the wing. Pitching it to Kronwall. Trying to go to Landeskog. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
The net is dislodged, so play is stopped. Over 8 minutes off the clock. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Directed to the net. Handled with the stick. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reflexes.
Raquel's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Canadians are given a hooking minor. Team Sweden's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Backstrom's going to the box, and the call is tripping. They win the draw. What next?
2 minutes for tripping.
Lets it go. Save.
59 seconds.
Terrific determination by Ekman-Larsson. And now it's directed to Eriksson. The Canadians get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Carried to the corner by Giroux. Perfect wrister. He hangs on and gets the whistle. The Canadians' power play let him down at a very important time. Pitching this one to Backstrom. Jabbed away by Keith. He's got it. The Canadians are at the wing in neutral ice.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
Has that one measured in his own end. The Swedes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Keith's trying to work his way ahead. And they are in. Wonderful play by the defense. Terrific determination by Crosby. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
In the third period.
Carries it on in from center. Last minute to go in the third. Outstanding body contact.
Sagan's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
And there's a delayed penalty call. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? The Canadians go on the power play again. Their percentage has not been good, but that can change. Let's see.
20 seconds.
The next time both these teams practice, I know exactly what they're going to be working on. Their power play.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. That's pressure on that face-off man, and he delivered. Puck is thrown to Weber. Into the end of attack. Lost possession there. Lots on that to McDavid. Nice sachet move in the neutral zone. Canada's working ahead from mid-ice. Tried to dance through, no luck. Lets it go. A textbook stick save. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. Gets to start this game. Underway with a matchup that is just fun to think about and now fun to watch. Looking to Suter. Picks it up back there. The Russians are at the wing in neutral ice. Gathered up by Joe Pavelski. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Team USA is in possession along the boards. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. He's got it behind his own net. Team USA is in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Malkin. Intercepts that pass on the attack. That's a free puck thanks to the play. No team worth its name is going to let that go. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Ovechkin's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Lets it go. Got the iron with the shot. Rides the line. Takes that pass from the other point man. Save! Rushes got it through center ice. Solid neutral ice poke check. Looks ahead to start something. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. Over 9 minutes remaining. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Defensive zone win. Team rushes up the wing, settling things. Got that pass in his own end. Oh, what a collision there.
You come through that area of the ice.
Score! Wheelers come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
And the faceoff's won. Directing that one to Eichel. Quick wrist shot.
Jack Eichel.
Tried, but it didn't work.
Seth Jones.
That one's right on his stick from the right side.
34 seconds.
And front. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Puck grab. What's next? Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Pass attempt to Wheeler. Trying to go to Besser. Breaks free. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Shoots. And on top of that, another great stop. Pitching it to Buchnevich. And he gains the zone. Pass cut. Strong play. The Americans are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Russia's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
Fires, save, terrific reaction to a scary shot. Whiffed on the shot. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. USA's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Solid win of the draw.
Jack Eichel. 2 minutes for hooking.
Chip to McDonough.
19 minutes, 53 seconds. Feeling hungry?
Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. And now it's directed to Suter. Lots on that to McDonough. Held up against the boards. The Russians have it in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Nice work by McDonough. Good, solid defense there. Score! A power play goal, and It's a biggie. Russia's tied this game up early in the second period. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Snapping a pass to Matthews. Into the end of attack. Shot. He scores! For Russia, an enormous goal. Team Russia's gotten a one. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Scored by number 27, Artemi Panarin.
The Americans control the play in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Matthews. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that.
1 second.
Swept on to Radulov.
Even in a down year, Alexander Ovechkin is one of the game's most dangerous shooters. He doesn't need many chances to finish it off.
Russia setting things up in their own end. Orlov's looking to lead. In with it now. Skill play by Falk. Moving it to Pavelski. The United States charges up the wing. He's got it.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Falk stripped, and a penalty should be coming. Anisimov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Team USA's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
5 seconds.
Solid work there by Pavelski. Passing one off now to Besser. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Gathered up again by Kane. Brings a shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Terrific determination by Kulikov. Really good job by the defenseman there. Whoa, look at this. Pulled it right back. The United States failed on that power play. Could that come back to haunt them? Puck picked up here. Just couldn't make it. In their own end, skating with it. Laid on to Kane. Gets across, looks over his options. That was the wall that stopped it. That is up close and personal.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Not there.
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Looking to Panarin. The Russians are driving it from the wing. Stole that pass away in his own end. Got it back. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Scooped up by McDonough. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Whoa, what a play! And the pickup. Pitching this one to Suter. Directing that one to McDonough. Stole that pass. Oh, he'll pay for that. Ovechkin's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. Pass attempt to Malkin. Trying to go to Kulikov. On to Radulov. Gets it behind the net. Collected by Joe Pavelski. The United States carries it to no man's land along the wall. And a save. Kulikov's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Oh, a save there. Looking for some help back in his own end. Pitching it to Kane. Makes that play deep. And he steps across the line. Back on his stick. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Sent that pass on ahead. Defensive gem with the stick. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Jonathan Quick. Not a free puck now. Pass cut. Strong defensive play. And now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. Outstanding body contact.
Matthews gets rocked. When a star player gets it, you know that the intensity of the game is going to climb. It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to...
What an athletic save! Snapping a pass to Wheeler. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Critical face-off win there. Banks it ahead to Besser. Team Russia's looking to head man up the wing. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. Under 7 minutes still left, third period. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Broke that play up at center. Moves it to the corner. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Besser's headed to neutral ice. Dealt with in the corner by Patrick Kane. Many yards gained. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. Team USA's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Too wide. Puck is thrown to Nemesnikov.
Seth Jones, and by number 88,
And he gains the zone.
14 minutes, 30
Great shooting lane. Score! Russia's gotten the lead here, breaking the tuck-off. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
by number 92,
Propelled to Panarin.
assisted by number 90.
In the slot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Moving it to Oshie. Gains the zone. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Looks over his options from the corner. Cut down on that rush. Passing one off now to Wheeler. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
The Russians are skating it up at neutral ice. One-timer. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Looking to Eichel. The American skated up on the side. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Pitching this one to Malkin. Great cut. Oh, he got that. Shutout positioning by Malkin. They gain the zone. Net open. Score! is over. Terrific outing. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game. Sidney Crosby. I don't know. How about the only player in history to win the Stanley Cup, Olympic gold, World Championship gold, World Junior gold, the Hart, and the MVP in the Stanley Cup playoffs and the World Cup of Hockey. We've got more, but we got to play. And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
The only way to win tonight is going to be to sustain a forecheck. Don't let them push it on you. You have to control that area of the game.
Many thanks, Ray. Perfect pass. Brilliant acrobatic save. Canada's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Skates it into the zone. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Trying to go to Gronlund. Oh, what a move. Did not get anything up. Taken over again. Right-winged to Gronlund. Slid back across from one point to the other. Caught his pad on that one. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Crosses that line. Sides to head to a corner. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Doughty. A shot. Got it all. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. The Finns with a face-off win. Pass attempt to Laine. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Burns is leading by example here. This is supposed to be a physical game. He wants to make sure that his team has the upper hand.
The Canadians have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Finland's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night. The Canadians with a clean win on the draw.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Kicked and escapes by Stamkos. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Team Canada's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral
By
zone.
number 96, Mikko Rantanen, assisted by number
Very important steal for him.
and by number 7, Esa Lindell.
Cut in half by Getzlaf.
1 second.
Solid work there by Filppula. Stolen at center ice. And he steps across the line. He's got that pass at the point. Motors along up center. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Is able to move on in. Defensive gem with the stick. A howitzer. Held the post on the wraparound. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Cut that pass in his own end. Chooses the corner. On the outside, a shot. And a save. To Aho. In with it now. The clock has bled down to the last
1
minute.
minute left in the first.
In the slot. Teravainen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Weber's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Bodied off. The Canadian still has some time to kill on this penalty. Cranks a blast. Gathered up again by Steven Stamkos. Great defensive poke. Snapping a pass to Grundle. What a hit that was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Not able to do that well. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Good save there. Price holds on, and that'll do it. Finland's got that face-off win. On through the corner. Really good job by the defenseman there. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. Team Canada's done it. Back at full strength. Great job in his own end with that interception. Team Canada's got it again. Perfect save. Pitching it to Laterra. Good stick presence by Duncan Keith. He's in on an onside play. Good defensive read with that one. Stole that pass away in his own end. Passing one off now to Ristolainen. Slid to Laine. Looking to Laterra. He's got that point pass. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Stamkos. Leads that charge into the zone. Forcing attention in deep. Now it's directed to Filppula. Collected by Taylor Hall. Tremendous hit.
Petrangelo's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Team Finland's recoiling back in the defensive zone. He won't avoid something for doing that. Just over 9 minutes still on the clock in the second. The Finns lead 1-0. Canada's won that faceoff and possession established. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. That puck's loose, deflected away by Jamie Benn. In the slot. Team Canada skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. The Canadians lug that along the boards. Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Gains that offensive line. Dogged determination there by Ben. And in flight over the line. Chip to Heiskanen. The Finns with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Directing that one to Jamie Benn. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Has that point pass as well. Score! A tremendous goal for Team Finland. Finland's built a 2-0 lead here, scoring here late in the second period. A huge advantage in time of possession for them, and finally it shows up on the scoreboard again.
Alexander Barkov, assisted
Gains
by
the
number
zone.
64, Michael Granlund, and by number 96, Mikko Rantanen. Time of the goal.
Sagan's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Komarov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Canadians will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
43 seconds.
The Canadians carry it to no man's land along the boards. Passes to the slot. Magnificent save. Finland's in possession as they travel along the boards.
You can almost see and feel the panic on the power play here. The first part of it's been really ineffective. They have not been able to find clean lanes to the net. And as a result, they got to go chase the puck again.
Second period over, the lead got bigger. Second period in the books. For one team, same as the first, empty. Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. Team Finland's recoiling in the defensive zone. Granlund's in his own end, headed towards center. The Finns have this game even by killing off the penalty. From behind the net. That pass along the boards. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Moving it to Stamkos. The poke check worked. Takes that pass from the other point. Save!
Rath's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
The Canadians win it. Quick wrister. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Laid on to Granlund. What's his next move from behind? Gathered up again by Stamkos. Steps in from the neutral zone. Fires. That puck struck him in front. And down to Giroux. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Granlund's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Canadians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping.
Couldn't get through. It's loose. Save there. He's got a chance. Feeds the point. Got that pass in his own end. Took it up the boards and holds. Shoots one. Score! It's another power play goal. goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored on the power play by number
The Finns are looking to make a play out of their own zone.
assisted by number 6,
Trying to go to Gronlund.
Alexander Barkov.
Puck is thrown to Barkov.
Sammy Vatanen, time of the goal, 8 minutes, 31 seconds.
Terrific determination by Drew Doughty. Nice tip of the pass. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Pass attempt to Doughty. Nice work by Giroux. Solid defensive play. Propelled to Aho. Hoisted wide to Honka. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Rath's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. Gives it on a cross from the point. Perfect tip by the stick. He saved it. Strong save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Barkov's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough to unleash the quick shot.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. The Canadians prevailing on the faceoff. Save! Finland setting things up in their own end. What a tremendous hit!
Weber's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
They're down a man as he's hurt, slowly working his way to the bench.
Linesman signals an offside. Just a hair under 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Nicely into the zone. Carries it to the corner. Moves it to the corner. Corral. Shot. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Last minute of play.
That's the end. Good work by Keith. What a terrific opportunity. Doesn't get the shot off. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Look out, the hits are coming.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
And the call is icing. A legitimate call here late in the game. Defensive zone win. Muscled long to Subban. Snapping a pass to McKinnon. Stays along the boards. Lets a shot go. Intercepted that one at an important place. Smart recovery by Komarov. Team Finland's continuing on up the wing. Through the corner now. Puck grabbed. What's next? Here he comes. Gloved. Pitching it to Stamkos. Just a backhand. Horn sounds. Game over. The Canadians were out of this one. Emmerich. On a world stage, the best from two countries will put on a show tonight. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we might see here?
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
A one-timer. Kraft. Tremendous hit.
Forsberg's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Team rushes in their own end, moving the puck. Up the wing. Terrific determination by Bobrovsky. Pitching this one to Malkin. Looking to Kulikov. Very important steal for him. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Slid to Malkin. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Team Sweden sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Russia's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
5 minutes, 31 seconds.
Takes that pass up the boards and stays. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. The Russians continue on in the defensive zone. Brings it in for an attack. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Evgeny Malkin. Didn't get any of it. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Sweden's in their own end and in possession. Wheeled behind his own net by Ekman Larsson. Moving it to Hedman. Russia's power play did not do it for them. Puck loose, now picked up. Skill play by Carlson. Oh, broke it up. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Terrific determination by Gabriel Landeskog. Pitching it to Ovechkin.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
He's got it. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Swedes suffer a tripping call. Team Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Stood him right up.
Time of the penalty. 12 minutes, 19 seconds.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Didn't miss by much.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Puck is thrown to Panarin. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Solid work there by Erik Karlsson. Sweden's along the wing at center ice. Gains that offensive line. Jabbed away by Niklas Kronwall. Team Sweden's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. That puck's loose, mishandled. Tip to the net. Nice work by Zibanejad. Gathered up by Eriksson. Gets it out. Passing one off now to Forsberg. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Scooped up by Forsberg. World-class move. Propelled to Forsberg. Wonderful stop. Two sticks together, they cancel. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Breaks free. Wow, what a glove save.
He traps that one with his glove.
First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing. Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. What a hit that was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
At the front of the net. Brilliant acrobatic save. Smart recovery by Malkin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shot. He scores! A goal for Russia. Russia's dominated offensively, and finally they have scored 1-0. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And now it's directed to Kulikov. Steps in from the neutral zone. On to Forsberg. Open ice hitting is not dead.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Trying to go to Malkin. Gathered up again by Lundqvist. Directing that one to Steen. Pitching this one to Kronwall. Blocked away. Swept on to Nemesnikov. Can start the attack going in the zone. He's got a chance. Collected by Alex Steen. Terrific poke check. Gathered up again by Evgeny Malkin. Back on his stick. Beside the line. Has received it in the corner. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Laid on to Steen. Skilled play by Forsberg. Score! And this one is tied. Just a little under 8 minutes left to go. And so it is 1-1. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Broke that play up at center. Doesn't get the shot off. Smart recovery by Anisimov. Crosses that line. In the slot. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance.
Outstanding save. Picked up in the attacking zone. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Pass finds its way ahead to Silverberg. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. The Russians get a minor penalty for slashing. Sweden's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Looking to Eriksson. What a terrific opportunity. Right in front. He hit the crossbar. Wonderful stop.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Big drive. Save. Orlov's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice.
1 minute left in the second period.
Terrific defensive work. The Swedes are at the wing in neutral ice. Russia's killed it off. And oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Moving it to Buchnevich. Up the left side to Tarasenko. Tries to get it on net. 2 periods have been played here. It is a tight kind of game as we await the third. A pair of goals scored. It's 1-1. Third period underway. Tie score. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
Coaches always told me, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Gathered up again by Kulikov. Pitching it to Panarin. Got it on his stick in the slot. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Pass attempt to Forsberg. Puck is thrown to Backstrom. In all alone. Thrown to the slot. And an absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Snapping a pass to Nemesnikov. Carries it on in from center. Chip to Steen. Gets it in a good place. A shot. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Can he beat him here? Outstanding save with a glove. That's the end. Good work by Landeskog. Gains the zone. One-timer right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Puck loose, denied by the defense.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
And now it's directed to Raquel. In with it now. That is up close and personal.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Strong play there. Corral. Strong play there by Hedman. Slid to Zaitsev. Turned a shot on net. And a save.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
Malkin's failed on yet another faceoff in this close game. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Turned on net. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
17 minutes, 38 seconds.
Great poke check there. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Wrister from the slot. Score! Low in manpower, but special. Sweden's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. They've got the draw.
Leading goal scored shorthanded by number 9.
It's an onside play.
Assisted by number 20.
Dogged determination there by Carlson. Terrific determination by Malkin. Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all. Rapidu in the center ice area. Using the point. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Ekman Larsson's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Really good cut of the pass. Bobrovsky's at the bench, extra man on. An open ice collision.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Team Sweden's picked a right time for a major penalty kill. Sweden's in the neutral zone along the wing. Propelled to Kucherov. That didn't go like he wanted. Skill play. Net open. Missed the net. Net open. And that's this one. It was a victory on the scoreboard that was decisive, and it wasn't just there. Patrick Kane, the first American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later. The United States has possession in the middle. Propelled to Pavelski. Free puck off an defender. That roadblock was set up. Tremendous hit.
Vatanin's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Carries it to the corner. Heads on to the corner. Stays along the boards. Looking to make something happen from behind. That went off the pad. Somehow this one's going to come free. Perfect pass. Oh, what a block. Gotta clear it. USA is continuing on up the wing. Strong defensive play. Driving in from no man's land. Whipped on the shot. Score! A great goal for Team Finland. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Scored by number 60, Marcus Grant.
Team USA is in possession and moving up the wing.
Alexander Barkov. And by number 96, Mikko Rantanen. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 33 seconds.
Has it back deep. It's all on his shoulders. Save! Shot down the best guy the other team had. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. That didn't go like he wanted. Passing one off now to Kessel. Cuts off that. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Under 9 minutes to go, first period. Finland scored. The lead is 2. Maybe they can pull away in this thing.
Finland goal. Scored by
The Finns carrying it in their own end. Finland's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Moving it to Filppula.
11 minutes, 18 seconds.
Really good cut of the pass. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. The Finns get it off the faceoff. Faceoff upcoming. Offside. Oh, he'll pay for that. They've won the faceoff. Pass attempt to Aho. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. Clean win on the draw. Skill play by Kessler. Looking to Carlson. He just fanned on it. Great save. Chooses the corner for this. Has that point pass as well. Taken over again. Donskoy is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Americans are boxed on a tripping minor. Team Finland's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Nearing the final minute of play. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Last minute of play.
Chooses the corner.
First period.
On De La Terra. Is able to step behind the cage. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. The Americans have killed it off. Made that stop. Can he generate something from there? Stole that pass away in his own end. Got in the way of that one. Puck free, roadblock by Ryan Suter. Team USA's in their own end and in possession. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. A big one-timer. A tremendous glove save. McDonough's trying to work his way to center ice. Carries it on in from center. Slid to Jones. He scores! A great goal for the Americans. The United States is just one shot away from getting this game tied up. A good goal for them there.
USA goal scored by number 88, Patrick.
Finland's carrying on up the wing.
Number 3, Steph.
Using the point. He's got it. And thrown down to Laterra. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Terrific defensive work. Trying to go to Kessel. Gives it over to the point.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Now it's directed to Matthews. Taken right up the middle. Big drive. Great glove save. Pitching it to Laine. Crosses that line. And at an angle to Honka. Save there. To Matthews. Puck is thrown to Besser. Lets it go. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Outstanding body contact.
Eichel's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Solid work there by McDonough. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Snapping a pass to Suter. Skates it into the zone. Has it in his own end.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Missed on that. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. The United States wheels it up the wing. From the outside. 2 periods have come and gone. This was a better period for one team. Maybe they can spark this comeback and keep it going into the third. 40 minutes played, and we're still in a 1-goal game. It is the third period, final period of regulation time. We have started. Chip to Suter. Corral. Carries it to the corner. Lost it, but got it back. Suter's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Finns guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. USA's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
They must retreat and start back again. In with it now. Decides he wants the corner. Lets it go. Terrific reaction on the sneaky wraparound. Finland's winging it at neutral ice. With not much time left on the power play, taken back in his own end by Van Riemsdyk. Pitching this one to Eichel. And angled to Van Riemsdyk. The United States lost a genuine chance to tie this game with the man advantage. They could not do it. A big collision there.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Over 5 minutes have passed here in the third. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Neutralized face-off win. The Finns in their own end controlling play now. A hit that can make you mad. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. A remarkable save. Team USA is setting things up at center. Points it. And a save. Wonderful stop. Holds in the corner. Laid on to Kane. Cut that pass in his own end. Directing that one to Granlund.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
And he gains the zone. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. A solo rush. Great poke check. Passing one off now to Filppula. Waits from the corner. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Filppula. A one-timer. He scores. Team Finland's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side.
Valtteri Filppula.
Right near the line. Takes it to the corner.
18 minutes, 39 seconds.
Nice work by McDonough. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Around through the corner. Gathered up by Ryan Suter. The American skated up on the side. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Moving it to Granlund. Leads that charge into the zone. Gathered up again by Oshie. Finland's along the wing at center ice. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Eichel's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Finns' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Can't get a shot on it. 42 seconds showing. To Ristolainen, and he gets it back. Centering pass. He scores! Special team, a special goal. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Granlund's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Carlson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Defensive zone win.
2 minutes for tripping.
The Americans in their own end ready in attack.
30 seconds.
On a 3 puck now. Can start the attack going in the zone. Watch out! A big hit.
Well, you can almost feel the frustration bubbling over here, Doc. He just flattened this man, maybe trying to turn something around in a positive nature on a night that has been pretty brutal.
And the game is over. The game is over. A lopsided victory. To all of this, it's a world event as we see an international matchup take place here tonight. Before we begin, the final thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
The Canadians get it off the faceoff. Puck free, roadblock by Forsberg. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Keith's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripped. Lost possession there. Moving it to Bergeron. Trying to go to Stamkos. Oh, broke it up. Passing one off now to Weber. Team Canada's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Ekman Larsson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A howitzer. Oh, a close call there.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
With a shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Canadians have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Gathered up again by Ekman Larsson. Terrific defensive work. Team Canada's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Forsberg. Sweden's controlling the play in the neutral zone. That's a good, solid deke by Backstrom. Puck's loose, mishandled. Heads on to the corner. On to Tavares. And now it's directed to Giroux. Looking to Forsberg. Good place to shoot from. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Snapping a pass to Tavares. Good shooting place. Glove save. Nice. Great work with the stick. Oh, and he's hammered.
Forsberg's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged and
skilled play by Alex Pietrangelo. Gains the zone. That rush is broken. He scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Canada's won that faceoff. They have it. That is up close and personal.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Magnificent job on the defense. Carlson's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. Jamie Benn's getting a minor penalty for high sticking. Sweden's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
they didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 11
Team
seconds.
Canada's in their own end and controlling play now. Oh, what a hit that one was. Takes a shot. Save there. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. Just under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Canadians lead 1-0. From the outside. Great save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Pietrangelo's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Swedes are boxed on a tripping minor. Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Twist one. Grabbed. Pitching this one to Dahlin. Chip to Venberg. Reads the play and keeps it. The Canadians' power play let them down at a key point. Using the point, he's got it. Propelled to McDavid. No! Gotta get it on net.
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net.
Steps in from the neutral zone. A shot. Oh, he just missed wide. A collision.
Doughty's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Canada's connected once, and that's the only goal. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Wonderful block. Cut that off between the blue lines. To Eriksson. Skates up the center zone wing.
Eriksson's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Brings a shot. That's a marvelous save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
A giveaway. And he steps across the line. And that pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. Gathered up again by Stamkos. Pitching it to Hall. Shot on. Blocked. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. That's how you break up a play. Forsberg skating to neutral zone. And in flight over the line. Shoots one. They score! And they've tied the game up. Team Sweden's got that puck off the tie-up.
11, Michael Backlund, assisted by number 9.
Pass attempt to Backlund.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
And in their own end, hanging on to it. Driving in from no man's land. Directing that one to Giroux. He's all alone. He missed the net.
Sometimes you try to get a little too fine with the shot. He wants to deliver it quickly, but he ends up missing the net. Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
And a save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Takes that pass. Here we go. No team worth its name is going to let that go. A little under 8 minutes to be skated, second period. We are at 1 goal apiece. Smart recovery by Zibanejad. Oh, poke check saved one there. That puck's loose, deflected away by Bergeron. Shoots, save. Great save. This is tiring labor. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. One-timer, save! He just stopped one of the best. Solid, clean win. To McKinnon. Crosses that line. Took care of that one. Score for Team Canada. The Canadians have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Puck loose, denied by the defense. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Smart recovery by Getzlaff.
12 seconds.
The Canadians skated up on the side. Puck free. Scooped up by Kronwall. Intercepted that pass in the slot.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Terrific determination by Carlson. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Fires. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. It is the third period, and we are underway. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Nice face-off work. Collected by Crosby. Gathered up by Duncan Keith. Outstanding body contact.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Score! Out here it goes.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Flings it. Wonderful stop. Takes his pass from the goalie. Hedman's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Gains that offensive line. The Canadians wheel one ahead up the wing. Nice work by Hedman. Trying to go to Raquel. Possession moved up the wing to Bergeron. Shoots. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Cut that pass in his own end. Loose puck due to the play by Bent. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Raquel's lost it. He better get back. Stolen at center ice. Nice stand-up poke check there. The Canadians have possession in their own end. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. Slid to Backlund. And that one's completed up the wing to Crosby. Passing one off now to Hall. Terrific determination by Hedman. Puck is thrown to Carlson. Boom! What a great open ice hit. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. He lifted the stick and took it away. Skilled play by P.K. Subban. Now it's directed to Hedman. Looking to Carlson. The horn signals the end of the game. Game ends. Final score. checking Ray Ferraro shortly. I'm Mike Emery. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. We'll be watching two countries' finest face off in an international event. Face off about to take place, but first, these words from Eddie Olczyk.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Oh, deflected away. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Driving in from no man's land. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Rebounds it forward to Kane. Picks it up back there. The Russians have it at center ice. And he holds on and stops play. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Oftentimes when you get rivalries, the game is played at a frenetic pace for at least the first 10 minutes. Then the teams settle in, but the rivalry never goes away.
Thanks very much, Ray. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Beside the line. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Russia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Looks from the corner. Backhander to the net. Wonderful stop. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Tremendous hit.
Bufflin's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Now it's directed to Anisimov. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Important interception there. Skill play by Wheeler. The United States is skating in their own zone defensively. Got that pass in his own end. On to Buchnevich. Did not get anything out of it. Snapping a pass to Falk. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The United States in their own end has possession. Gains that offensive line. Turned on net. Smart recovery by Kessler. Back and forth they go between the points. Twist one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Pitching this one to Buchnevich.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Grab. Great chance ahead. What a move on that one with the stick. Free puck off a defender. Lets it go. Big time save. Big time shooter. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Missed on that. Dogged determination there by Patrick Kane. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good face-off win. Great save. USA's got it in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Suter. Flings it. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Good takeaway by Ryan Suter. The Americans carrying on in their own end. Lines change. He holds. Suter's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Team Russia is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Russia's got a face-off win. Pass attempt to Anisimov.
For tripping. Time of the penalty.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Broke it right up. Byfuglien skating to neutral zone. Outstanding body contact.
Kane's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Passes to the slot.
There's lots to like about this power play when they get in the zone. The problem they've got is they haven't gotten there yet on this power play. Up and down the ice they go, forcing them to regroup again.
The Americans with a clean win on the draw. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. The Russians have this game even by killing off the penalty. Russia's getting to the neutral zone. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Steps in from the neutral zone. Pass cut. Scooped up by Dustin Byfuglien. The United States is looking to make a play ahead. Pitching it to Kessel. That one is pointed to him. Big drive. Nice work by Van Riemsdyk. Took that away in his own zone. Bodied off the puck. Solid work there by Ovechkin. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Just over 6 minutes. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Team USA's in their own end and shifting gears. And play stopped because of an offside. Team USA's got it off the draw at center. USA's in their own end, continuing on. McDonough's looking to lead. Gives it to the point. Shoots it on. No luck.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
Wheels on back of the net. Team Russia's along the wing at center ice. Oh, great cut. Save there. Wide of the net. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Ryan Suter. The United States in their own end with it. Carries it on in from center. To Panarin. Looking to Malkin. Whipped on the shot. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. This is the third period. It has begun. And the scorekeeper's hands are frozen. He hasn't had to do a thing since the warm-up ended. Nothing. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. To the point it comes. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Moving it to Gaudreau. Puck is thrown to Pavelski. Looks over his options from the corner. Gathered up by Kane. Lets it go. And a save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Can start the attack going in the zone. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Wonderful save. And play is stopped for a penalty. The United States has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. Russia's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
51 seconds.
Kessler's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. The Russians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Mikhail Sergachev, 2 minutes for hooking.
Not on the net.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Cut off that pass at center ice. Breakaway. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Pass cut, strong play. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Matthews gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 23 seconds.
The Americans with possession in the defensive zone. Driving down the wing at center. The Americans continue on in the defensive zone, directing that one to Falk. Takes that pass. Here we go. Plotting from behind the net. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. That was the wall that stopped it. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. A collision.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Now it's directed to Buffalo. Blocked away. Team Russia's power play did not do it for them. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing. Good job on the draw. Russia's moving to center. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. Shoots. He scores! A goal for Russia. The Russians kept firing away, and one of those went in. And so it's a 1-0 game in the third. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 9.
Gains the blue line.
Vladimir Tarasenko, assisted by number 8.
Smart recovery by Ryan Suter. Pitching this one to Van Riemsdyk.
47 seconds.
Quick wrister. Trying to go to Zaitsev. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Terrific determination by McDonough. In that defensive zone, an important play. Pass attempt to Kessel. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Fantastic shutdown.
Kessel's turnover is one of over-effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back there.
That one counts. He put it in himself. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Number 92, Denny Kuznetsov, time of the goal.
Can make a play from the corner.
7 seconds.
Hammers one, and he missed it.
That's a missed opportunity for momentum.
Score! A terrific goal for Team USA. The United States, here in the third period, has gotten back to within just a single goal of tying this game up.
Scored by number 8, Joe Pavelski.
Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy.
King, time of the goal.
Pitching it to Nemesnikov.
5 seconds.
That puck's loose, defended away by Buffalo. Team USA is making their way through center ice. Elevator to Eichel. Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. Terrific determination by Buffalo. Is able to move on in. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
They moved the puck around beautifully on a power play, just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
The clock is at 0. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Embry. It's an international hockey matchup with the best from two nations colliding here. Game about to start, but first, Eddie Olczyk.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender, almost taken away. Cut that pass in his own end. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
A quick breakout pass will free these fast wingers. Both teams have them, and they like to generate chances off the run.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. A shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Didn't get a thing of that one. Loose puck due to the play by Stamkos. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. On to Gronlund. Shot, he scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Team Canada's got it off the draw at center. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock.
By number 64, Michael Granlund, and by number 3,
Read that play in his own end.
6 minutes, 6 seconds.
The Finns have it along the side at mid-ice. Very important steal for him. Terrific determination by John Tavares. Defensive gem with the stick. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Pass attempt to Giroux. Outstanding body contact.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Slid to Burns. Moving it to Tavares. Carries it on in from center. Good shooting place. No luck.
Or you're not going to get many chances from there, guys. He's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Deflected off the blocker. Gathered up again by Doughty. Pitching this one to Tavares. Gathered up again by Filppula. Is right behind the net now. Got that pass in his own end. Has it back deep. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Great defensive poke. Puck is thrown to Laine. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. That shot came from nowhere.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Laid on to Pietrangelo. Team Finland's in the neutral zone along the wing. The clock has bled down to the last minute. That puck struck him in front. Great shooting lane. Nice work by Komarov. Pitching it to Honka. With a blast. Oh, what a brilliant save at the horn.
You ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join.
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And that's a face-off win. Couldn't get his way through. Scooped up by Crosby. Brings a shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
The Finns waiting back in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots. Save. Terrific reaction to a scary shot. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. Directing that one to Stamkos. A great wrist shot. Oh, a save there. Finland's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And a save. Finland's on the move in the defensive zone. They've got an on-man rush, so they want to keep it simple. Score! The Finns have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for them. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Number 96, Mikko Rantanen.
Tremendous hit.
Doughty's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
6 minutes, 30 seconds.
Just a little under 8 minutes have been skated so far. And so with the scoring of that goal, their lead is a pair. Quick wrister. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Leads that charge into the zone. Terrific interception. In the slot. Not on the net.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
Team Finland's trying to pry it free along the boards. Tip to the net. Terrific determination by Filppula. Big point-blank save there.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Looking to McDavid. Has that one measured at center. Carries it to the corner. In the slot. Superb save by Price. Shoots one. Save. To Heiskanen. Now it's directed to Filppula. Oh, and and he is closed off emphatically.
Everyone heard that hit.
Team Canada's in possession as they travel along the boards. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Rath's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Gathered up by Komarov. A collision. Skill play by Tyler Seguin. Shoots. Got it all. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Canada's quick on the draw. Not a good shot.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well.
Wonderful stop. Collected by Shea Weber. Skates it into the zone. Trying to go to Teravainen. By himself. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. 2 periods have been played. There's no such thing as a 2/3 shutout, though one team has one now. Opening face-off of the 3rd period has started it. The Finns have it in their own end. Passing one off now to Mata. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Taking attack here. Seeks the corner. Got it right back. Karam pass to Granlund. Around through the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Barkov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Canadians are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
A solid job with the pads. Play halted. Over 4 minutes off the clock. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good face-off victory there. Save there. Quick work on the face-off. Can he make him chase it? Zone to zone, De La Terra. Team Canada's looking to head man up the wing. Pass attempt to Granlund. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Moving it to La Terra. That's how you break up a play. Pitching this one to Giroux. The Canadians' power play let them down at a key point. Just walking the tightrope. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Granlund's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Canada's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Ripped along to Mata. Got it back. To the point it comes. Puck is thrown to Seguin. Pitching it to Stamkos. And down to Seguin. Fires. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Fires. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty. Finland's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Is able to move on in. Smart recovery by Steven Stamkos. Finland's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. Right to the point. Gathered up again by Koivu. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Perfect pass. Stared him down and made the save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Puck picked up here. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Window was open. He missed the curtain.
Team Finland's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent, and while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect one. And I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game.
Off target. Team Finland's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Regathers it. Puck loose, now picked up. Directing that one to Laine. That one comes out, and it's corralled by Price. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Takes his pass from the goalie. And long to Laine. Back on his stick. Good intercept in his own end. Into the end of attack. Good save there. And yet another save. How does he do that? Parked in the slot. Great save in close.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Rath's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Got a piece of that one. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. He's pinned. Terrific defensive work. meet tonight. We're about to start the game. I see you've written down a lot of notes, and they're not just about horse racing. What do you got on this one?
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
Play halted, down to the ice, and Ray.
When we were talking to both coaches before the game, it's rare that the conversation is so similar. Both were extolling their goaltenders' virtues, how great they're playing, and then in the next breath they said, we got to get pucks on that guy. We got to make him deal with traffic. It's the same story at both ends of the ice.
Thanks very much, Ray. Just couldn't make it. Laid on to Kronwall. Steps in from the neutral zone. Work towards the corner by Forsberg. Save! A little over 3 minutes have transpired. Game still waiting for its first goal. Sweden's got that face-off win. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Takes that pass. Here we go. Wonderful save. Now it's directed to Radulov. No! How to get it on net from there.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Backstrom. Collected at the boards. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming in. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. One-time blast. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Intercepted that one at an important place. The battle for possession continues. The Swedes waiting back in their own end. Terrific poke check. Dorwall. Moving it to Kuznetsov. Gathered up again by Alex Steen. Team Sweden's got it through center ice. Looking to Nemesnikov. Fires and a save. Score! It's off somebody in front. No problem. It's a good goal. So he played a while in this period and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Sweden's got it off the draw at center. Puck loose now picked up. The Russians with possession in the defensive zone. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Pitching this one to Zibanejad. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Try to deke and no luck. Gains that offensive line. Great take, dangerous area. In front. Wonderful save on the redirect. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Critical win where they need it. Lets a shot go. Fired the shot wide. Collected by Kulikov. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Shoots one. He scores! A great goal for the Russians. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next?
Nikita Kucherov assisted.
Right into the slot.
Evgeny Dadonov.
Eriksson's looking to lead. Trying to go to Backstrom.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes. Look for our food donation boxes.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Sweden's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Stolen at center ice. And that's a face-off win. Picks it up back there. Snapping a pass to Panarin. Charged up the wing by Backstrom. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Takes it from the boards and looks on. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
The Russians have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Able to get behind the net. Skilled play by Backstrom. Directing that one to Carlson. Slid to Orlov. Pitching it to Malkin. Dogged determination there by Backlund. Look out, the hits are coming.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Turned aside. A little under 8 minutes played here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Puck is thrown to Nemesnikov. He's got it. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Went to the backhand. May not have intended it, but it hit him. And the pickup. Sweden's leaving the defensive zone. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Hedman. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. And they've won the faceoff. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Swedes get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Team Russia's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
12 minutes, 10 seconds.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Heading down low. Heading down low. Setting it up. Smart recovery by Evgeny Malkin. Picked off. Gets it back.
The first part of this power play has been a disaster. They haven't been able to get into the zone at all, get set up, and get pucks to the net.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Puck picked up here. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Ekman Larsson's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Chooses the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Really good cut of the pass. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Save there. Great save. Taken over again. Pass attempt to Steen. Open ice hitting is not dead.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Bobrovsky's at the bench. Extra attacker out. Steen's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
A great block of that shot. Stood up there. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there.
In the second period.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Gathered up by Alexander Ovechkin. And now it's directed to Venberg. Left some stray equipment on the ice with that. Solid work there by Hedman. shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Sweden's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Russia's won the draw. Not much time left on their power play. They got to hurry. Now it's steered up the wing to Radulov. Team Sweden's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. They score! Evgeny Malkin. Team Russia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 11.
Driving in from no man's land. What a tremendous hit.
Backstrom's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of it.
One-on-one. Outstanding. He scores. A terrific goal for Team Russia. Russia's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Team Russia goal. Scored by number 11. Evgeny Malkin.
Fires. Hit the post on the outside.
And by number
Cuts that pass off.
Artemi Panarin. Time of the goal. 2 minutes, 37
Moving it to Panarin. Gains the zone. Piked in the slot. He scores. A goal for Russia. Russia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Loose puck couldn't drag it through.
Assisted by number 47, Alexander Radulov.
Smart recovery by Ekman Larson. Looking to Raquel. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Oh, broke it up. Around through the corner. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
What a heavy collision along the boards.
He finishes his...
He won't avoid something for doing that. They've got the draw. Looks ahead to start something. Leads that charge into the zone. A shot. A good stick stop. Sweden's carrying on through the neutral zone. By himself. Pass cut. Strong play. Over 9 minutes remaining here in the period. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Tarasenko's move might have fooled some, but not all. Passes to the slot. They score! A goal for Team Sweden. Sweden's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. Terrific determination by Anisimov. The Swedes have the puck at center ice. Forcing attention in deep. Wonderful stop.
Russia's game has been quick. It has been dominant. And they have been the better team by a mile here this evening. They haven't had much to fight over at all.
Fancy stick work on that play. Got it on his stick in the slot. Swipe that one at center ice. In with it now. Has it back deep. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pitching this one to Backlund. Enormous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Bunted down. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with them enter on our show. Solid, clean win. Terrific determination by Eriksson. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. That puck's loose, defended away by Erik Karlsson.
1 minute left. In the
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Kulikov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we? They won that draw.
55, Nicholas Cromwell.
Got it right back. Save.
19 minutes and seconds.
Lots on that to Zaitsev. Great glove save. Team Sweden's finding its way to center ice. Backstrom's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Broken stick, rotten luck. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more. Defensive zone win.
Alexander Ovechkin, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty.
Steps across that line. Breaks away. Sweden's carrying it in the defensive zone. The poke check worked. Here he comes. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Takes a shot. Kicked away. And the game is over. Well played it was. And Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. It's a world event as we see an international matchup take place here tonight. Eddie, before we get this underway, what are some key things we should be thinking about as these two teams go at it?
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Pitching this one to Barkov. That's a good defensive stick there. Gains that offensive line. Went to the backhand. Save there. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Many thanks, Ray. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Trying for it. Got the iron with the shot. Nice work by McDonough. USA's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Just a bit under 6 minutes played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. The Americans with a face-off win. Chip to Gaudreau. That puck left the zone, and so everybody... He's got this one. He's got to hurry. He scores. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Team Finland's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Joey Vaquera, assisted by number 60, Marcus Granlund. Time of the goal.
Many yards gained to Ristolainen.
Seconds.
Missed on that. Pass to the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Takes that pass from the other point. That one went off his mask. Finland's making their way through center ice at the boards. Knifing his way near the boards. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Little pass from his goalie here. Smart recovery by Filppula. Skilled play by Wheeler. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. And they've got it again. Pass attempt to Teravainen. Staying behind. Pass comes to him from the crease. And he steps in. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Looking to Teravainen.
Last minute of play.
The Finns along the board skating at mid-ice. Gets that one on a cross. Holds in the corner. It's a point hammer shot. Wonderful stop. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Finland's connected once, and that's the only goal. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. He's got that at center. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The United States gets a tripping minor. The Finns go on the power play for the first time.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Oh, a close call there.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Great save. Takes that pass. Here we go. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Carlson. And off target with that one.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Save. Waits from the corner. The Americans have killed off the penalty, and so we're score! Team Finland's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Team USA's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 60, Marcus Granlund.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Granlund's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty.
3 minutes, 19 seconds.
The United States has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. Solid, clean win.
Austin Matthews.
The United States organizing in their own end. Bufflin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Barkov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Team USA's got that face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Now, frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. USA's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Steps across that line. At the front of the net. Finland's done it. Back at full strength. That puck's loose, mishandled. The Americans are at the wing in neutral ice. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Snapping a pass to Kane. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. He scores! Shots are flying. The United States is just one shot away from getting this game tied up. A good goal for them there.
USA goal scored by number 88.
Trying to go to Honka.
Assisted by number 20.
The Finns are starting back in the defensive zone.
27.
Puck is thrown to Granlund.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 14
They
seconds.
make a play from the corner. Attack zone possession here. Dings it off the iron.
Well, a bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
Finland's carrying on along the boards. Looks over his options from the corner. A strong pad stop there. Pulled it right back. Gathered up again by Fall. Collected by McDonough. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Directing that one to Kessel. Falk tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Finns are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Americans' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Lets it go. Oh, my. Pressure now. Centering pass. Oh, Pocheck saved one there. Whoa, what a play. Team USA's up the wing settling things. Handled in the corner by Van Riemsdyk. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. The United States could not take advantage at a key point in the game. Power play over. He knifed it away. Oh, and he's hammered.
Jones with the big hit. The bench jumps to their feet. Anytime a skilled guy makes a hit like that, the bench gets stirred up.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Carries it to the corner. And a save. Team Finland's moving the puck in the defensive zone. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called. Defensive zone win. Finland's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Takes that pass. Bodied off the puck. To Kane. And now it's directed to Suter. Really good job by the defenseman there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Shoots one. He scores! Finland! An enormous goal. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 64. Michael
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 90.
Lost possession there. Pitching it to Matthews.
5 minutes, 21 seconds.
Around to the corner. And at an angle to Buffalo. Gathered up by Phil Kessel. Passing one off now to Laterra. On to Granlund. Gathered up again by Buffalo. He moves that one ahead through center. Hammers one. Didn't get through.
It's almost like he's on autopilot. He's hurt, but he's just trying to finish the shift as he's banged up.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Skill play by Mikko Koivu. Save there. Moving it to Bufflin. The Finns ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Mikko Koivu. A terrific job on the cut pass. Ristolainen's going to the box, and the call is tripped.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The United States drives through mid-ice along the boards. Around through the corner right now. Smart recovery by Rask. That one's to him from his goaltender. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Finland's in their own end, and they've got it. The Finns kill off a hugely important penalty. He's got that point pass. Good defensive read with that one. Pass attempt to Van Riemsdyk. Gotten quickly back. Team Finland's in the neutral zone along the wing. Wonderful stop.
In the third period.
Plotting strategy from behind. They score! Finland has come through big time. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
The Finns bench has a little more room on it. That injured player will not return tonight.
Finland goal.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
Assisted by number 9, Mikko Koivu, and by
Scooped up by McDonough.
Mata. Time of the goal.
And he picks it up.
19 minutes, 5 seconds.
Is able to move on in. Looking to Kessler. Directed on. Two guys together with force. Big force.
It's been a bumpy road for them all night long, but this is a big hit designed to maybe turn things around a little bit on a team that's had a bad night.
Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to Donskoy. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Oh, what a brilliant save that was. Pacioretty's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Komarov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with an
USA
interim.
penalty to number 20, Ryan Suter.
Very important steal for him.
Ristolainen's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.